Ephraem the Syrian, 373 A.D. Ephraim was venerated as a saint by the Catholic Church and Orthodox churches, but they would not allow him to teach his doctrine of prophecy today. Ephraim is called the Syrian because he lived in that region. He was a voluminous writer, many psalms and psalms included in the 16th volume post-Nicene before 325 AD and post-Nicene after 325 AD. Some of the Ephraim's sermons and hymns are used in the liturgy of Orthodox churches. In the 1900s, some of the Ephraim's writings were translated in English for the first time, one of these being On the Last Times, the Antichrist, and the End of the World in AD 373. The translation was done by Professor Kramer Rhodes of Tyndale Theological Seminary at the bequest of John F.R. Jeffrey. It was subsequently published in Jeffrey's 1995 book, Final Warning. It is obvious that Ephraim believed in the literal fulfillment of prophecy, including a rapture of New Testament saints prior to tribulation. For all the saints elected of God are gathered prior to the tribulation that is to come and are taken to the Lord, lest they should see the confusion that is to overwhelm the world because of our sins. Ephraem the Syrian, On the Last Times. Observe that Ephraim taught that the saints would be taken to the Lord, so they will not see the confusion that is to come overwhelm the world, which is exactly what 1 Thessalonians 5, 3-9 says. Ephraim taught a literal Antichrist will sit in a literal rebuilt temple in Jerusalem, a literal battle of Gog and Magog. And when the 3.5 years have been completed, the time of the Antichrist, though he will have seduced the world at the resurrection of the two prophets in the hour which the world does not know, and on the day which the enemy of the son of perdition does not know, will come the sign of the Son of Man, and coming forward the Lord shall appear with great power and much majesty, with the sign of word of salvation going before him, and also with all the powers of heavens, with the whole chorus of the saints. The Christ shall come, and enemies shall be thrown into confusion. The Lord shall destroy him by the spirit of his mouth. And he shall be bound, and shall be plunged into the abyss of everlasting fire, alive with his father Satan. And all people who do his wishes shall perish with him forever. But righteous ones shall inherit everlasting life with the Lord forever and ever. Ephraim the Syrian, On the Last Times, the Antichrist, and the End of the World, AD 373. Ephraim believed in the imminency of the return of Christ and urged Christians to live godly lives in expectation of his return. So there's many authors before John Nelson Darby, 1830-1840, who taught pre-tribulation rapture doctrine. Remember, in 431 AD, at the Council of Ephesus, the Catholic Church outlawed pre-tribulation rapture doctrine, called it heretical teachings and superstition. So the Catholic Church has taken many people called saints and just take partial what they teach, but don't let you hear the truth. The truth is that soon God is coming for us. God bless.